Okay, so this is the starting place of the game. You choose your character. I chose this guy because I think he has a hairstyle like me when I don't style my hair. And I tried to put my name The Belf, but it isn't working for some reason. It is unavailable. So I chose Blood Elf and I click create. It says the name is available. I continued to spam create because it wasn't working. And you can see here it had a bit of a problem creating the character, I think. But when I decided to click back, it actually worked. So I was standing here on this loading screen for a bit. I'm going to skip through it. Okay, so we are now in the menu and we can see some things. We have the buttons here: play, character, marketplace, Twitch, settings, and king of the kill, and exit king of the kill even. Now, I'm not going to present everything in details because it will take too long, but basically, if you click play, you have your solo, duos, 5 events, skirmish, and training. Skirmish are currently not on, are weekend matches. Training is a place where you spawn, you get weapons, you kill somebody. If you find them, then if you die, you respawn again, falling down with the parachute. Events are obviously tournaments and events. Fives is a lobby. You can create your lobby, invite your friends, or find a group. Same for duos. And you have a solo here, which will put you in a queue if you click on it. You see my top 10 games. I only played one game. You have your score and everything. I'm going to decline this game. I finished on the 17th place. You're going to see parts of the game further into the video. Now, you are going to have your top 10 games here, but you also have ranks, which are going to reset in 40 days. So, which means every season in Easy is going to be 40 days long, probably. Duos and fives don't have their top games. I think I know why, but I'm not really sure. I'm going to talk a bit about it a bit later. You have your character here, so this is the place where I should spend a lot of time, but I'm not going to. You go on appearance and you see everything here, okay? You go on gear and you choose your skins, yeah? So you go here, you have hats and everything, you choose your skin. So basically this is going to happen for everything up here. I'm not going to show because it will take a long time, but you can see how the skins look even if you don't have the skin. And you choose what you use. It's going to be circled, and you know this is going to be used by you in the game. Now, moving back from this, we have also weapons here, and you see all the skins for every single weapon. You can see how they look and everything. You have the emotes also. You have F1, F2, F3, F4, F5, and you choose what emote you want on that key. From here, you also have a little preview of them. I chose a really nice one. And also there is something new. There are rides, and you can now have skins for your cars, which is the off-roader at the moment. And it has 5 skins. One is the classic one. You have the shallow grave one, the king of the kill one, the yellow graphic one, and the patriotic one. So this is cool, and I hope they are going to put more skins and for the other cars as well. Now, also you have the marketplace here, where you can go for crates, rewards, get crowns, which is the new money in the game. Also convert your current daybreak coins, I think they are called, to crowns, and you can redeem a code. Then you have the Twitch section, where you can see who's streaming right now, and you see on air, and everybody that's streaming Twitch is going to be here. You see first place is Trick2G, then you have leaderboards. I'm not really sure what this is. I think it's a leaderboard for streamers, obviously. It's not working at the moment. And then you have your settings for streaming. Hide coordinates, hide compass, or hide names. And also you can link your account, which is currently unavailable for me. I don't know why. I don't know how it works. But whatever. Also you have your settings, obviously here, and exit king of the kill. And also you have your event tickets and everything, daybreak coins, well, crowns now, and even the level and the name of your character. Okay, so moving on. So I'm landing right now. We got into a game. We are landing with a parachute, and it says here on the patch notes that Parachutes are not disappearing after everyone lands. We are still working on it and hopefully we get it solved quickly and update. Well, I've seen this problem. I'm not sure I've seen it into this game, but I'm going to skip through it because right now I'm going to get into my menu. I'm not sure I have footage of the parachute. So as you can see, I finished my settings and now I'm trying to load something. I found an shotgun here. No, it's an AK. I found an AK and a helmet. So one thing that is changed on the new map that looks really cool is the camper vans are now higher and it doesn't affect your camera anymore. You know, the problems that we had when entering and exiting, the camera was moving, whatever. Now, this is not going to happen. Also, the game changed a lot. The map looks so cool right now. And there's also one thing, when you press M and you see the map, you can see a red circle. Well, it's not circle. The zone that you are in is marked with red. You also have, obviously, your position up there and near your compass. But it's cool that you are not going to look anymore for your position. You can see it and then just decide. You're not going to waste time on finding your position anymore. Okay, so right now we are running on the map and we see again where we are, and look at these graphics. They are so cool. I really like them. It's a big upgrade since the last map. I don't see any more bushes you can hide in. I didn't see them while playing at all. There are now bigger stones and things like that, but the space is really open, so if you can go to big render settings, you can have a big advantage. Look at how cool the map looks. Yeah, it is really beauty, and the trees are different. You cannot hide in the forest that well anymore, so the game is going to be more open and easier to kill people, I think. Also, the surfaces are more flat, as you can see. If I decide to bring the map down. Okay, so the surfaces are more open. The place is really open. You can see people from everywhere. Now, while I'm running through the forest, I am going to read to the rest of the patch notes and put them on the screen for you. Inventory stacking, we really pushed to get this into this update. It has not had a ton of testing, so I'm expecting to find some bugs, but we will prioritize those and fix them as quickly as we can. So yeah, inventory stacking has a problem at the moment, probably. Also, for Twitch streamers, that was the last minute discover that they made. As a streamer, viewers are not going to show up into the game list, and they are investigating this, and it is going to be patched this week sometimes. Scores. I've shown you the scores. They are a bit problematic because there's a small bug. When you launch the game, you don't see the scores, it will be blank, and if you play one game, it should refresh and appear, so everything should be good, but they are going to also fix this in a patch this week. Surprises. We tested this build pretty thoroughly, but we cannot effectively test some aspects of the game, so we are looking out for bugs around logging in, getting set into a proper default region, leaderboards, and scores. Also, they said that they took out the scrapyard. The scrapyard was a last-minute bug found, and if it had gone live, the servers would have crashed pretty quickly after going out. This is an extremely important feature to them, but temporarily disabled because they have to fix the problem. They are hoping that within a few days they can add scrapyard to the menus. So, scrapyard is a thing where I think you can scrap. I didn't really read about it, but you know, it's something you can build skins from. So I think you scrap current skins that you have duplicates and then you craft. I'm not sure, this is not documented at all. It's what I think it will be. I should have documented, but whatever. Okay, converting Daybreak coins to crowns. If you had Daybreak coins, this is very important if you had money in the game, because you have to convert your Daybreak coins into crowns. It's a 1-to-1 ratio, and you just have to do this, because otherwise you might lose your coins. And also a list of other notable issues they are tracking in the... Okay, so one thing that I haven't talked to you about is the new interface. You can see it's really cool. You have your hull down there, also your bullets up. This is how the inventory looks. It's pretty cool. It looks good, I think. It's a lot better than it was before. And also you have crafting there, and you have the options tab as well. On crafting there is a new thing, you just have to press E to craft one and hold on E to craft more. Also you have a timer for the gas that goes down, so you don't have to approximate and wait for the message. You have the timer you see now. Before it was gas was spreading because the gas was moving. On the left side now, in the left corner, you have your score and how many people are there remaining. And one thing that I want to show you is the kill feed, I think it's called. I don't know, when somebody kills somebody. So I'm going to try and find the new thing. I'm trying to find a kill and show you. Also, one thing that is very cool and I really like is that your fist is now on 4, and you can put your weapon that you want on 1. So this is something that I really like about this. Okay, you can see here the kill feed, how it looks and everything. So this is basically the interface. Also you have on your top right corner the compass as you had before, but now the positioning is also there. Okay, so now there's not much left to say. I'm going to just show you some bugs that I found. They are not really big. Well, the first one is kind of big. I was just going here looking for people to kill. We are 17 remaining, as you can see, and I found somebody, and this happened. Okay, so I tried to aim and tried to kill them, and my mouse stopped working. And as you can see, look now, wait, the mouse is working. So in the menu the mouse is working. It just doesn't work anymore in the game. This is just a one-time problem that I had. I tried to do something, I couldn't. So I couldn't kill him, he killed me, I was the 17th. And also I'm waiting here for him to kill me to show you a new feature. Well, not a new feature. Okay, I'm dead because I cannot aim. Yeah, right, so this is how it finishes. It says you finished, yeah, well, you placed 17th in my case, and then it shows you this. It looks really cool. It shows the total kills, the score, and the place. And then obviously the count level and everything that you're going to have from this. So this video is already a bit too long, but I had to explain a lot of things and read to the patch notes and everything, and now I'm just going to leave you while I do my outro some video footage from the starting zone, which for some reason I didn't have in my first solo game. I have this here with my friends. Also you can see how the team looks. You can see your teammates' health now on the left side. Okay, so while I do my outro, this is how the starting zone looks like, and I think I'm going to put right now a clip from how the Pleasant Valley looks like. Just a short clip of me running through the city and showing you how it looks like. Well, briefly, you obviously seen a lot of videos of how the Pleasant Valley looks like, but it has new buildings, higher buildings, and also the buildings have what do you call them? Staircases? Yeah, they have staircases outside the building, and you can get up on them pretty easy and do some really good fights with people. Now, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys had a good time on this video and you learned a bit about the new map and the new patch notes. There are going to be a lot of changes on the other days, the bug fixes and everything that they have to do. This is now live. Yeah, the map is now live. Z2 is live. You can go and play on it and have a great time. The map looks really cool. The graphics are way better than the old map, and also the gameplay, sorry, is going to be different and wider and more open and easier to kill, I think. I don't know, harder to hide probably. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want more of these kind of videos, please leave a like on this video. Don't forget to share and subscribe, and see you next time. Goodbye.